Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Bingel Live. Thank you. Hi there. Hi. Hello there. Thank you. Hello, friends. Good group. Welcome to Bingel Live, folks. It is Monday, December 9th. We're in December. We're in the last month of 2024. I really cannot believe this year is almost over. Marty and with the Santa hat. Yes, I am with the Santa hat tonight. It is the Christmas season. Yeah, it is nearly Christmas. Tori, hello. I missed you. I missed you too. You just saw us on Saturday. What's up with that? Anyway, welcome to the show. It's been a few weeks since we've been here. Hopefully everybody had a lovely Thanksgiving, except you Canadians who already had theirs a month ago. Alex! Hello, Alex. I am so happy to see you. How is my Thanksgiving, Tristan? Hello, Tristan. I'm doing good. I'm doing really good. Thanksgiving was pretty good. Not as rainy out here as it was in New York. It was rainy. Probably the worst weather they had for the parade in like 20 years or something. No, 19 years. That was close. Anyway, welcome to Bingo Live. Hello to those watching live. Hello to those watching the playback. Delighted you folks are here tonight. It has been a couple of weeks since we were last together. There we go. We got the thing there. There we go. Thank you. We have a delightful show for you folks tonight. Let me tell you, have a really good show lined up. But first, let's say hello to everybody. Marty, I miss seeing you being alive. Oh, right. I'm so happy to see you too. Aw, thank you, Alex. Thank you. Anyway, hope everybody's doing well. Hello, Andrew McGirt. Hello. Good to see you. Welcome. Let's not waste any time here. Let's get right to puppet news because we got a lot of catching up to do. Let's go. Not a whole lot that we discovered. Of course, the Sesame Street Muppets were in the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. I do apologize. I think we had our information wrong on the last show. Probably they've been in the parade every year since 1976, not 1994 like we originally said. I think that's right. I don't know. Anyway, a lot of you may have heard by now, Muppet Vision 3D is closing down after next year. Not sure when, but they are replacing the Aerosmith Rock and Roller Coaster with the Muppets Rock and Roller Coaster. It's going to be so cool. I'm so excited. Little Shadow Productions have... What do you mean droplets? I don't understand. Anyway. Oh! Are you talking about the lights back here? I don't know what you mean by droplets, but whatever. These are our Christmas lights here. You like them, folks? You like them? Yeah. We are all decked out for Christmas at this point. We're really excited. I guess this is what you mean by droplets. Anyway, where was I? Yes. Oh, I was going to get to that. Thank you, Kirsten. Abby Cadabby's correction, puppeteer, the amazingly talented, the really sweet Leslie Carrera Rudolph has a birthday today. Oh, my bad, Tristan, my bad. Yes. Happy birthday, Leslie. Yes, she did comment on our post. She's done that like every year the last couple years. She's been following us on Instagram since, what, June of last year? Uh-huh. She's so sweet. Leslie Carrera Rudolph. Lolly Larpop on Instagram. She is one of the sweetest people we've ever come across. She's so sweet. I'm Blake. Let's see. Talking about the parade. Yeah, I get you. My bad. Speaking of birthdays, somebody else had a birthday. A couple people had a birthday since the last time we were here, including a certain monster friend. That's right. Rosita had a birthday this past Saturday. Yep. I'll tell you what. I really do hope to meet her in person one day. That is like one of my biggest dreams, and I hope that it will come true. Meeting Rosita in person. Her birthday was this past Saturday. And speaking of birthdays, I'm going back in time here. Brian Toll, hello. I don't think I've seen you here before. Welcome. Make Brian feel welcome, everybody. Yay! We like new viewers. Welcome, Brian. I don't think I've seen you around these ways. Welcome. It's a pleasure to meet you. Catching up on comments here. Her vocal range is actually really insane. Yes, it is. Yeah, let's see. Rosita had a birthday. Oh yeah, there's one other person I forgot. Somebody who was just on this show a couple months ago for the first time. Our buddy DJ Bob had a birthday last Monday. Big 3-0. I know it's not popular wave. I'm just getting birthdays out of the way. Yeah. Our wonderful friend DJ Bob. I must say, his show, the DJ Bob Show, coming in January, is going on its 15th season. 15. Crazy. Did you see the Frankie Biondo thing? Yes, I did. The Beretta Brothers, speaking of shout-outs, another shout-out goes to Mr. Frankie Biondo, Sesame Street's camera writer. He just retired after 55 years, folks. 55 years with Sesame Street. And Bill Beretta and Gene Beretta, his brother, did a lovely thing on their show, the Beretta Brothers, this past, no, it was not this past, no, it was last Sunday. Last Sunday it was December 1st. He's retiring after 55 years with Sesame Street. Frankie Biondo been there since day one. Congratulations to Frankie Biondo on his retirement. It's very well deserved. Congratulations. But yes, we did not see it live. To answer your question, Marcus, we almost had Justin Talks Puppet on our Christmas show a couple years ago, but we have not had him on yet. We hope we will one day soon on Bingo Live. I didn't see it live. I didn't either, but it was so fun seeing everybody again. Yes. Oh, I forgot. Stephanie DeBrizzo had a birthday Saturday too. Yes, a lot of birthdays. Can't forget that one. Kate Monster, Prairie Dawn, so many others I can't really remember because it's so much. Just amazing. A lot of birthdays happened and a lot of good stuff too. Little Shadow Productions is doing a workshop. I think it's in January. I don't remember. I'll have to look it up and get back to you folks. Also, our buddy Toily Tea Paper, our wonderful friend, he is currently doing an auction which is benefiting the American National Red Cross for hurricane relief. These 4 paintings you see up here are currently being auctioned off right now. Go to thetoily.com/auction. Auction ends December 15th at 12 noon Eastern Time. And all of the proceeds are going to the American National Red Cross for hurricane relief. Good on you, Toily. Yeah. It's been a rough year for hurricanes this year. But we are thinking about all of our fans and viewers and everybody who were affected. Is the Jim Henson post in the background supposed to be for the Idea Man movie? No. This back here, this is from the Jim Henson exhibition, Imagination Unlimited. We went to that last year, if you folks remember. Last summer, our first puppet meetup. And thank you. I really hate this arm rug. That is from the Jim Henson exhibition, Imagination Unlimited, which we went to. I think it's headed to Europe sometime next year. Oh, speaking of Europe, how about TamesCon coming up in February? That's huge, people. It's in it's near Elstree Studios, right? Mm-hmm. And they got a lot of amazing people who are going to be there, including Donna Kimball, Moki Braggle, and one they just announced today, Mr. Steve Whitmire is going to be at TamesCon in London. But most importantly, one of the biggest guests, and one that certainly shocked us all. Well, at least it shocked me. I'm sure it definitely shocked everybody. The biggest guest coming up at TamesCon. I think this is also celebrating the 100th anniversary of the Elstree Studios, I do believe, where the Muppet Show was filmed. And a whole bunch of stuff. Probably the biggest guest, this is in February, is Dave Goelz. Yeah, Dave Goelz. That's a huge guest. Incredible. Yes, Ryan, we will talk about that. Yes. Also, some kind of a somber note. Yesterday, hi Margot. I've been meaning to say hello to you. I've just been trying to catch up here. Hello. It's in London. I think it's February. Is it February 6th to the 8th? I think something like that. But it looks awesome. I wish it was happening here. But anyway, yeah, I think I got everything. I hope I did. If I missed anything, Ryan, I did get your comment about a special episode. You look good in your Santa hat. Thank you, Marcus. Thank you. You always have the best fashion sense. Well, I try. For a monster, I try. I do have a scarf. I don't have that on me right now. A little later on in the show tonight, Mr. Ryan Boyd will be joining us. He will be here tonight to talk about his trip to Disney World, which happened while we were not here. We got some awesome photos to share, along with some gifts that were sent to us. Our buddy Frankie Sartori sent us some wonderful gifts, and somebody else did too, which we're going to reveal a little bit later on. But first, here's a little flashback clip from one of our old Christmas shows we did way back in 2022, and I'll explain the bigger context a little later. Well, not really the bigger context, but just kind of more info. Here's the flashback from 2022. We'll be right back.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah. This is live, by the way.
Wait a minute.
What?
Tara's in the chat.
Huh?
Tara's in the chat.
No way!
Here. She's here.
Hey. Oh my gosh!
Wow.
Oh my God, she's here.
That's Frankie. That's not your surprise, is it?
No, that's not my surprise.
Okay.
No, that's not my surprise.
I just want to make sure.
We just mentioned it in the chat.
Hi,
Oh
Tara!
Hi, Tara.
Wow.
You got a
Tara,
celebrity here in the chat.
Wow.
Oh, Tara!
Wait a minute. I think I know who invited her. Jakey.
Jakey
Bob.
Yeah, Jakey.
Well, who else did you invite, Jakey? Right?
Hello.
Right?
Great.
For those of you who are curious who that Tara was, that was former Sesame Street cast member Tara Schaefer. Yeah. Yeah, Tara. Our buddy Jake's been doing that for a few years now, and chances are he'll probably be doing that again. for our big Christmas show next week. Yes. Yeah. We're getting this out now, so we probably won't worry about it until a little later. The 5th annual Bingo Christmas Show is next week. It is next Wednesday evening, December 18th, live on our Instagram. You'll see it here on Sunday, December 22nd. So if you don't have an Instagram, sign up and go check us out, because this is a show you do not want to miss. It is the 5th annual Bingo Christmas Show with lots of songs, guests, and big surprises next Wednesday night, the 18th of December. I am so excited for that. You have no idea. You have no idea how excited I am for this special event next week. I really am so excited about it. Oh, perfect. Our first guest of the night is here. Oh, I gotta check something real quick. Okay. Sorry, that was from earlier. Time for our first guest of the night. Who all's here? Let's see.
Hello. Happy holidays.
It's my bestie!
Hi, Bessie.
Hi, bestie! I missed you!
Oh,
I'm gonna post a little.
I missed you!
Oh, good to see you, Bessie.
Good to see you. Ladies and gentlemen, Terrence and the cast of Alex's Puppet Palace.
Hello. Happy holidays.
Oh, man. Oh, man. I cannot
Yes, I
believe
am
it's
here.
December.
Yay!
Yeah, I can't believe it's December, Bestie. Has time fly that fast?
Yeah, it's flown by really fast. I can't believe it.
Never has been.
Oh, I gotta scroll back up to the chat here. First off, hi Holly. Good to see you. Good to see you here, Holly.
Hello, Holly.
Good to see you.
I gotta fix my hat there.
OMG Terms of this flashback too. Yes. Yes and no. not live on the stream, but live in the chat. Yes. I'm trying to scroll back to what Marcus said earlier about the meetup, the first meetup we did. I can't believe that was a year and a half ago. Wow.
I still can't believe that was over a year ago. Wow.
I know. There it is. There it is. I found it. Your first puppet meetup video was one of the best puppet related videos on the internet that I have ever seen. Oh, I'm glad you liked it. I really am. I'm glad you liked it. That one took a while to do, but it was so worth it. It was awesome. Everybody saying hello to you. There's Margo.
Hi, Margo.
Everybody singing hello.
Oh,
Oh, man, I cannot believe that the Christmas show is in just 9 days. We're in single digits. 9 days. 9 days. I'm not ready for this one. I tell you, I'm not.
Neither am I.
I'm not ready.
Neither am I.
I'm not ready for it. I should point out next week we'll have 2 flashback clips for you, both of them from the same show. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. I must point out you were looking very. Well, you were looking very festive.
Sorry.
Just complimenting anything, but nope.
Yes, thank you, Bestie. I am looking festive.
That hat's just like you're not complimenting me. No way, no way. Yeah, but Dad, you're embarrassing me. Anyway,
Stop it, Dad! You're embarrassing me.
You're embarrassing me.
Marcus said, will you guys have another puppet meetup in the new year? You'll just have to wait and see. I'm pretty sure we will, but I don't want to say anything too much yet. Not too much yet, but stay tuned in the new year. can't believe it's almost 2025. Oh my goodness.
No.
Ugh.
Oh, jeez, the year's almost over.
Wow. The year's almost over. I can't believe it's almost over. One of the most magical years ever for us. And you folks know what that means. Our 5th anniversary is next year.
Yay!
Yeah, 5 years.
Yay! 5 years. Yes.
Really
5
happy for you,
years. Wow.
bestie.
Thank you. 5 years of being alive. We're going all out next year. All out. We got some good shows lined up. Most of it you'll be seeing a preview of next week. Tori in Bean's voice. Ah! I can't go that high. There you go. Your hat fell off again.
Wah, wah, wah.
You may as well just leave it on your eye and make it a patch at this point.
Well, that case.
If it's
Oi, me matey, ho ho.
oh, why did I say anything? Oh, good. No, it's all good. It's all good.
Okay.
I'm looking over here. I think I want to show the 2 gifts that Frankie sent us. Oh, yes.
Oh, boy.
Our buddy Frankie sent us 2 Christmas gifts, including a Christmas card. Thank you, Frankie, by the way. One of them is one of the Super 7 figures that Sesame Street released, I think, earlier this year.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that being this one. Yep, Mr. Hooper.
Oh, Mr. Looper.
Yeah, Mr. Looper. I was not expecting this one.
Who were you expecting?
I was hoping for Sherlock Hemlock. That's the one I really want. Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, but I was saying Mr. Looper's a good one. I think
that's a really good one too. But I would love to have the Sherlock Hemlock one. Such an underrated Sesame character. And then the other one, I really, really am happy I got. It is a Funko Pop. It is our first new Funko Pop. It is our our first new one in 6 years, and our first Funko Pop we've gotten period in 6 years. This one.
Hey, look at that.
Alistair Cookie.
Oh, that's nice, bestie. Good gift choices, Frankie.
Yes, excellent choices there, Frankie. There are a few other Funko Pops for Sesame, of course. You got Abby, you got Elmo and Tango. Just some really good ones. But this is an excellent choice. Thanks, Frankie.
Yeah.
Appreciate it very, very much. He also sent us a lovely card, too, which we'll grab a little later. Thank you, Frankie. Thank you very much, Frankie. What did Margot say? I unfortunately was unable to attend Steel City Con this weekend because my family and I all got the stomach flu. Oh no.
Oh.
Terrible.
Sorry,
but we're all much better. Yeah, I know you were looking forward to that. But we're all much better now. There'll be other times. So glad you're feeling better. Glad you're feeling better at least.
Yeah. We're glad you're feeling better.
Yeah, there must be a stomach bug because Matt's mom and his brother had a stomach bug. Thanksgiving. Not fun.
Oh, you did?
Mm-mm. They're much better. They're much better now too. So, yeah, they're doing better too. So it's weird, but glad you're feeling better, Margot.
Yeah, we're glad you're better. Yeah, jeez, I'm sorry that happened on Thanksgiving though, bestie. I know they're better now, but
yeah, his mom felt so bad. Really wanted to spend time with family. And because of that, we didn't really have as many people as we thought we would here, but we still had a few people here for Thanksgiving, which was good. And the parade was good too, despite the rain. So.
Oh yeah.
And of course, we got to see our Sesame friends again on the float this year. Yay! Yeah! I always love seeing our Sesame friends.
Same here. Honestly, I will say I am. If I'm allowed to say, I mean, am I allowed to say the performance?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, because I was gonna say I am kind of relieved they chose a different song besides they did last year.
Oh, me too. You have no idea how relieved I am.
I was gonna say, please don't do that tango song again.
Please don't do that song again, please.
Well, I mean, at least they chose something classic.
Yeah. They for
last
last year and the year before they did a song called "The Best Christmas Ever." I think it's from Elmo and Tango's Nutcracker special they did. I think I don't remember the full name of it, but it was from that. Why they decided to do it last year, I have no idea, but whatever. Whatever. It is what it is.
What do you do with a celebrity? But choose a different song for
Right. Right.
I mean, at least there was a celebrity. I mean, it's kind of different, but I mean, nothing against. I mean, shoot, how do I say it? Sorry. Again, nothing against like newer songs or anything, but I think when it comes to something that's the same thing through 1 year, I mean, I don't know. Like, if doing one song every year would, if that makes sense.
Maybe a different variant or version, because I know in 2002 one of my favorite parade appearances was when they did "We Are All Earthlings" with the international cast, some of the international Sesame Muppets. That's my favorite one from 2002. One of my favorites. I thought I heard somebody else was here. I do believe you are correct. Let's get our next guest in here. Ding. There we go.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
I didn't know I was on. Hello there.
You pulled a Jake, Mr. Ryan Boyd, ladies and gentlemen.
Hi.
I remember. Hello there, Mr. Disney Boy. No, I'm kidding. Good to see you, Ryan.
Good to see you too. I'm awake, Tori. I'm awake, Tori. Thank you very much.
How you doing, Ryan?
I am good. How are you, Bingel?
Doing fantastic. I am so excited for Christmas.
Oh, yeah, me too.
16 days until Christmas. Yeah, we'll be doing a lot of Christmas watching and stuff like that. Been fun.
Yeah, Sammy, we tried to do a bit of like Christmas watching ourselves. We recently just watched a Fluffy Friends Christmas Jamboree, and of course the classic Fluffy Friends Christmas itself. I mean, if you know, you know.
Watch those tonight.
Huh?
We'll watch those two tonight. At least Matt will.
Glad to give you a reminder.
I know you said we were gonna watch the Santa Experience. We'll probably say that for tomorrow. Yeah, that's fine.
Speaking of Christmas specials, a few nights ago, something very, very, very special happened a few nights ago over on NBC, because on NBC a few nights ago, on December the 6th, in honor of its 60-year anniversary, and for the first time since it last aired in 1971, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer finally returned home for its 60-year anniversary.
That being NBC, for those wondering.
Yes,
National Broadcasting Company, one of the stations in the US. It's been on CBS since '72. I didn't think it was there for that long. Wow. 60. It was a 75-minute version. I think it was like the entire original special.
And for the first time ever, they actually combined both endings, the 1964 version and the 1965 version.
I wonder. I did not get around to watching it. I wonder if they had the old the following program was brought to you in living color. You know, like the original broadcast back in '64.
I don't know.
I
also know that the credits, when it first aired in 1964, the credits were actually very different, because back then they didn't have the scene back then of them saving the toys on the island. But apparently there was a complaint about, oh, what happened to the lost toys? Why didn't they go save them? So a year later, they went back, re-edited the special, and added that new scene in.
Wow.
And that's been and that's been airing ever since.
That version's been airing ever since. But also, Margot, I didn't know you had great grandparents. That's really cool. Two of them, one of which was 93. Wow. The other who's 87. Wow, that's awesome.
Speaking of ancient people, just want to say this. Speaking of 90s, a couple days from now, someone very, very, very special and one of my all-time favorite actors is turning 99 years old in a few days, and I'm talking about the one and only Mr. Dick Van Dyke.
Dick Van Dyke, yes. 99 years old.
One more year till he's 100.
Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed.
And just recently, he was actually in a music video for Coldplay recently. Coldplay just released a new song, and he actually was in it.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Yes, Coldplay released a new song recently, and Dick Van Dyke actually starred in the video.
Shut up, you're kidding.
I'm not joking.
How did I not know this?
I didn't even know about it till yesterday. Don't worry.
Me too.
That's awesome. We haven't seen the bit. We've heard about it, but we haven't actually seen it.
I've seen it. It's really good. You should definitely check it out if you have the chance.
Oh,
we will check it out.
I'm sorry, what'd you say, Vesty?
We'll definitely have to check it out after the show.
I might do. Like, oh my god, what?
Speaking of Dick Van Dyke and 60 years, just recently, I don't know how long ago it was. ABC aired Mary Poppins. Its 60th anniversary back in released in 1964. A wonderful movie. Speaking of Disney, there was a new special that came out that aired on Disney Junior this past, not yesterday, but last Sunday. It's called Mickey and the Very Many Christmases. And it is a wonderful special. It is a terrific special. Think of it. Think of this as Elmo Saves Christmas, but Disney-fied. That's
really. Is it?
That's
really
the best way to describe it because there's this like little train. I'm gonna give spoilers. Sorry for spoilers, but there's this like little train that I think, and there's a coin Mickey throws into it to make a wish. His wish is to make Christmas every day. You can see where that went. If you've seen Elmo Saves Christmas, you know.
That does sound like Elmo Saves Christmas. Oh my, what? Oh wow.
Yep.
Wow. Okay. I think I gotta write that down for a watch list. Whew.
Mickey and the Very Many Christmases. It's called. It is a really good special. It's a very good special.
It's not on Disney Plus, is it?
Huh?
Is it on Disney Plus or not yet?
I believe it is. I believe it is on Disney Plus. Yes, it is on Disney Plus. Yes. The other special. The other special we did not get around to watching, but did air last week, was SpongeBob and Sandy's Country Christmas on Nickelodeon. We did not get around to watching that one, so we can't really say too much about it. So, oh well. Anyway, Making the Very Many Christmases is a really, really good special. Highly recommend you watch it if you. That was a part of the second story in Once Upon a Christmas. Oh, how original!
Oh, I remember that. That one I remember. Yes.
I haven't seen that in years. But is there a TV trope for that? Do you know? I don't know. I'll look it up afterwards. Okay, cool. Because it sounds like it's a whole trope. I mean, Elmo did it. Mickey did it. Who's next?
Yeah, I don't know. It's just me. It's strange. I like the idea of how they, take something that happened beforehand, but probably make it a little bit different to what they originally did as inspiration. So, kind of crazy how Disney kind of got inspired by Sesame. I'm not sure how they got away with it, but sure, I'll give it to them. I'll give them points.
Oh well.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's some really good specials. I don't know if A Troy Brown Christmas has aired yet, but that turns 60 next year, and I wonder what they're going to do for that, because that's the very first Peanuts special, aired back in 1965, and there are also some changes with that from the original airing to the later one. I think was the following year, 1966. There's a whole YouTube video about it. It's really cool. I forgot who uploaded it, but it's like a comparison video between the original airing and the one that aired the following year. Check it out. I forgot who uploaded it at this time, but it's really, really cool. Go check it out. Anywho, yeah, the clip we played for you earlier, the flashback clip, was from our third Christmas show 2 years ago.
Oh, yes.
That was a wonderful night because we had our wonderful friends, our fellow Maryland friends at TCG Puppets on that night.
Oh, yes, TCG
Yeah.
Puppets. Those guys are great.
They're
I wonder if
wonderful.
they're coming back this year.
They're wonderful.
You can all thank me for that.
Yes. I know it's not Halloween, but if you go check out their Halloween spectacular, it is amazing. It was just a few years ago.
Good.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Really, really good. Also a small world since we're probably not that far away, which is pretty cool.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. TCG and us, we're both in Maryland, so I'd say we're pretty close. That's why I say fellow Maryland friends, because we're also in Maryland. For those who do not know. Yeah, we are coming down to the last two Bingel live shows of this year. Can you believe it? Like this year's almost done into the history books.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
And speaking of last things, we're also in a few weeks. I'm releasing my last play-along of this year.
I have it up. Let me get it. Hold on. There you are.
That's right, folks. Premiering December 20th, 2024, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I am premiering my last play-along of the year, which is the second/reboot release of Barney's Night Before Christmas, starring me, Isaiah Smith, Taya Fredrickson, and this play-along will mark the debut appearances of two new play-along game members, Daniel Taylor and Zaria Gavins.
All right. Yeah. Yep, that'll be premiering on Ryan's page, not ours. Ryan's page on Friday, December the 20th. That is next Friday, over on Ryan's page. I am excited for it. Barney's Night Before Christmas is my favorite of the three Barney's Christmas specials.
Same here.
That is my favorite one. That is my favorite one. I'm excited to see it next Friday. Next Friday night, that is. Kirsten, first of all, said, "Love the hat, Ryan. We all have festive hats."
Oh, speaking of hats, I don't know if you, I think you have the photo on your computer, Matt, but Tori Benson made an amazing drawing of me earlier.
Yes, I do. I do have that. I'll pull that up right now for you.
Wow.
Look at that, folks. Look at that, folks.
Look at that. Oh, that's neat, Tori.
It's Ryan as Sorcerer Mickey.
Hey, and you know, sorcerers are magic, and I think I can make that hat. Hold on, I think I can make this hat into a reality. Hold on a sec.
Okay.
All right, there we go. There we go.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Look, I made the hat into reality.
Oh, look at you. That's nice. Look at that.
Fun fact: I was supposed to
I
take
just
this.
realized
I was supposed to take this hat to the Disney trip I went on recently, but it was too big for my suitcase, so I unfortunately couldn't bring it along. But oh well.
Oh well. And I
But
see
it's
you
really
brought
nice for
your
us.
little. And I see you brought your little mini ears back.
Oh yes, yes I did. I did. I because I know shoot I'm trying to how do I describe it? I thought I wear them for the occasion. Hint hint.
Yes. Yes. On that subject, we will get to that. Ryan here, while we were on our little vacation, well, not essentially vacation, Ryan did go on a vacation. He
Yes, I
went to
did.
Disney World in Orlando, Florida.
Yeah.
Yes.
My first time in Disney World in 8 years. I first went in 2016.
Wow. 8 years since his last trip. We have pictures that we got from Ryan's Instagram page. And we will kind of do a little slideshow kind of thing for you for the next about
Yes,
2.5 minutes here.
yes, and
Kind of going through here. These will go
these
a little
pictures.
bit quick, so keep up.
Yes, these first four photos are from Animal Kingdom, and yeah, and that one right there is my whole family. That's my
Look at
two.
you. Look at the wonderful bunch.
Yay.
These next photos are from Mickey's Very Merry Christmas party that we attended that same night.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
And yes, there were
Yeah.
fireworks, and I hate fireworks, but I was prepared.
Yeah,
I was
because you brought
prepared.
noise canceling headphones, right?
Yes, I did.
Good move.
Next day, we went to Epcot. These photos are from Epcot.
Never been to Epcot, but we'd love to. You did not go to
Ooh.
Epcot during your trip, right? Correct. I did not. I wish I did, but did not. His was 13 years ago, so. And
There's a ball.
There's the big Epcot ball, first introduced when Epcot first
Later,
opened in 1982.
later that night, we went to Disney Hollywood Studios. This was my first time ever going to Hollywood Studios. It was a great, great place.
That was my favorite.
Oh, it's a great park.
This is a safari tour we went on. This is more from Epcot. We went again the following day. There's the Tree of Life.
Yep. That Tree of Life there.
These next four photos are some character photos. I got to meet four costume characters. I met Chip and Dale for the very first time, and I also got to revisit two other characters that I first met in 2016. I met Pluto, and of course, I met the mouse himself.
Yeah, yes. That's at Chef Mickey's, by the way.
Actually, that's from an Epcot restaurant. But yes, these next four photos again are from Epcot again. And oh, this one was fun. We went to Cinderella's castle and we met some Disney princesses. I met Ariel. There's Belle.
Very nice.
Meredith from Brave, and of course Jasmine from Aladdin.
Yeah, nice.
And this right there, that's a very special photo right there, which I will show you for a second. Hold on.
Okay, 1 second, Mr. Boy.
That restaurant you went to, correct me if I'm wrong, I believe that was Chef Mickey's, I do believe.
This right here is a very special piece of media. My dad and I went to Hollywood Studios to the Star Wars section, and we made our very own lightsabers.
Oh, look at that!
True, genuine lightsaber. And to show you it all in action, let me just turn off the light and turn on.
Oh!
Whoa!
Oh! Wow! Wow!
I thought you were gonna fight me with that.
Wow!
Yeah.
The force is strong, you Mr. Boyd.
Yeah, and yes, it's funny you said that because the color I chose was green.
Oh.
which is the color for Luke Skywalker and Yoda.
Yoda, of course.
It is nice, bro.
There is. That's
Also,
awesome.
another.
There is. Oh, go ahead.
There was another highlight from Hollywood Studios, and it's actually something that Matt and Marty really wanted to hear from me, and I can tell you this because this attraction is closing very soon. They mentioned it earlier, folks. I officially went on for the first and possibly the only time. I went on the Muppet attraction.
Yes, Muppet Vision 3D.
Oh, you did. How went? Oh, that's nice. How was it?
Tell us all about it.
By far the greatest experience I've ever been on. It literally felt like I was on the Muppet Show. It was really fantastic. There was a lot of surprises that I wasn't expecting. And overall, it was great. Also, it was also a little emotional to watch too, considering this was one of Jim Henson's last ever projects before he sadly passed away. But it was great. It was honestly really great, and I loved it very much. And I thank my dad, and I thank my dad very much for getting us on that attraction because I've been begging him, been telling him. I said, I have a friend named Matt, and he's telling me about Muppet Vision 3D, and he's telling me to go on it. We have to go on it. And then I heard the news about it closing down. And I said, Dad, we have to go on it. And we went on it. And ironically, that was the same night that we did this.
Nice. Nice. Yes, as I said earlier on the show, you folks probably heard a few weeks ago, Muppet Vision 3D is closing down at Disney World sometime next year. Officially sometime next year. We're very sad, obviously. But as I said, we are very excited because there is a roller coaster, a Muppet roller coaster coming soon. The Muppets are replacing Aerosmith with the Rock and Roller Coaster very soon. I'd say probably within the next year or two, something like that. I don't know. Don't quote us. But yeah, we're sad to see it go, But hey, listen, 33 years. That's a really, really long run, and it is a very long run, and it's sad because it's one of Jim Henson's last projects he did for. He sadly passed away in May of 1990.
Oh. So, remember how you asked earlier, Bingel, if there was the Living Color Peacock logo?
At the beginning, yes.
So I didn't see it because I was, just turning on the channel to watch it. But revealed right here, in our the 60-year anniversary, they did show the Living Peacock logo for the first time in so many years.
Okay. Let me just say the reason I asked that question is because it was on the original broadcast back in 1964. I think color was just starting to come into the US for television back then. And they used that ident for like 13 years, I think from like 1962 until like 1975. So that's what I was just curious. I mean, I know the original broadcast and all, but that's awesome. Hey, new viewer, Disney James USA. Make it feel welcome, new viewer. Yay! Welcome.
Hello.
Welcome.
Hey.
Welcome.
Welcome. Let's see it.
Getting a couple new viewers tonight. I like it. Welcome. Nice to meet you. Muppets were the best part of my life growing up when I went to Disneyland. I'll be sad to see you go. Yeah, we all will. But I did hear it is being preserved in some way. We're not sure of what yet, but we are hopeful. So maybe the end of that attraction, but I don't think it'll be the end of Muppet Vision 3D, given the historical significance of that project, given it being one of the very last projects Jim Henson worked on. Again, for his passing in 1990. Oh, speaking of fan art, and I really, really, really want to show this. Our friend Kirsten Seethayer did this. I'm so sorry it's so late in the show. But I am happy to announce ladies and gentlemen, I'll put this up here for a brief second and pull it for a sec. You will see me in this because I'm happy to announce Bingel Live is nominated for a Greenie Award this year.
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
And I am as well.
Our first nomination. I am so honored about this. For those who don't know, our wonderful friend Cam VA, also known as Diamond Cammy, does this awards thing every year. I think he's done it since 2022, I think. Does like this award thing. Cam does his own show. Cam's live stream show. I think it's mainly every Saturday afternoon, on the Diamond Cam YouTube channel. At the end of the year, every year, Cam does this awards thing. Bingel Live is nominated for Best Outside Weenie Show. Basically, what that is, it's basically outside of the main circle, kind of like the extended circle. So we are nominated. Go vote Diamond Cami. That's DIMONCAMI. Let me put it here for you folks. Right here. Voting closes, I believe, December 19th. And not to be outdone, but Ryan and Tori are also nominated for a separate award too.
Yes. Ironically, Tori and I are actually nominated for the same award. We are nominated for the most promising content creator.
Congratulations, you guys.
So yes, this is also my first time being nominated. So definitely go vote for me or Tori. May the best, content creator win. No, I'm just joking. But yeah, seriously.
No,
but seriously, go vote for Bingel, go vote for me, go vote for Tori, and go vote for everyone who is nominated for this year's Greenie Awards. And we wish the best of luck to everybody.
Yes, best of luck to everybody. The voting closes, I believe, on December the 19th, and the award ceremony is Saturday night, December 21st, over on the Diamond Cami YouTube channel. Go watch their show too. It's really fun. They got some good stuff.
That's good to know. I'll make sure to make a schedule of that.
December the 21st at 8 p.m. Eastern time. On Diamond Cami's YouTube channel. I can't believe we're actually nominated for an award. That's wow. We've been doing the show for 4.5 years, and this is the first time Bingel Live's ever been nominated for any awards. This is a huge honor for us. We're very excited about it.
And I've been a content creator for 10 years, and this is the first time I've been nominated for something. So this is also a very good honor for us too.
Nice.
Finally, awesome. 10 years later, and we're finally nominated for something.
Yay!
Congratulations, you.
Kirsten's nominated for 2 Greenie Awards as well. Congrats, Kirsten.
Oh,
Kirsten.
Go check it out. Diamond Cami's YouTube channel, Saturday the 21st of December. That's when we were originally going to upload the Christmas show here, but because we don't want to take up the time slot, we decided to move to the following night, December 22nd, as the Sunday before Christmas. But do come watch it live. It's gonna be awesome.
Yes, and definitely go subscribe to Cam. He has 2 YouTube channels. Diamond Cami is his main YouTube channel, and he also has a more of like a voice acting YouTube channel called Cam VA.
Cam VA, yes. We first discovered Cam when our wonderful friend Mason McGinnis told us about it, I think earlier this year. And they were so warm to us. To those of you who have come over from Cam's page, thank you. I'm going to say this now. Thank you all so much. This has actually been a record-breaking year for us. I will bring that up at the end of next week's show because next week is our last Bingel Live show of the year. But let me just say, it's been it's been a record-breaking year for us. I will say, this year's been the biggest year we've ever had with a combined view count. I'm going to say this now because we're probably over it at this point. We have reached a combined view count, a new record, by the way, of more than 20,000, a new record. This is combined.
Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah.
Incredible. And that's thanks to all of you. You all make this so special. Thank you. We'll bring that up again on next week's show as we round out the year. So I just thought if folks might like to know that. But thank you. It means a lot. Thank you.
I actually, since it's actually been a while since we've been here, there's actually something else we want to talk about, something other play along wise. If you guys have not seen recently on the main channel, we just premiered our official 10-year anniversary special, Barney's Great Adventure, a play along movie. It is
Yes,
out
that's
now.
right. Yes. We did a movie, sort of.
Hey, a movie. I'm sorry.
I say
And
sort of.
and
I say sort of because it's technically not like an original movie, but it's a play along to a movie.
yeah.
Oh,
But it is the first movie we've ever done on the channel.
Yeah.
Well, don't worry, someday we'll do an original film.
One
But
day. Hopefully
but
we will too.
but yes, but on behalf of all of us at Caloric Clear 9 Productions, just not just myself, but to everyone else who helped made this film, we want to thank you all so much, and we especially want to thank you because we broke a lot of ground on this movie. This took 4 years to make, the longest Caloric Clear 9 project we've ever been on production on. We conceptualized this in 2020, didn't announce it till 2021, filmed it from 2022 to 2024, spent 5 months of 2024 editing the movie, and then releasing it in November.
Yep,
so
November
much
15th
so
there.
much love and effort was put into this project, and we have so many people to thank. Also, this play along is skyrocketing. Within 4 hours after the play along premiered, it reached 1,000 views within 4 hours.
4 hours?
And while we were at Disney, I got a message from one of my friends, and it went from 1,000 views to 10,000. As of right now, it is at 15,000 views with 137 likes.
My goodness, wow.
And our channel also reached another record as of recently, because our view count overall, and I mean our main count overall of the entire YouTube channel, we are at a total of 4,175,382 total views on the main channel. Yeah, we went from 3 million to 4 million.
Wow. Man, you're kicking our ass. We haven't even hit 50,000. What the hell? Damn. Nah, but for real though, you good, bestie?
I think she's shocked.
Wow, that's awesome, right? Congratulations.
4 million. That is incredible. Like
And I have so many people to thank for this project. And yes, I'm gonna be doing some shout outs. So please, to all the Bingel people out there, give me a moment to shout out these great people. Isaiah, well, before I even get to the cast, one man I do need to credit, Jason Pleasant.
Yes.
This guy is the original creator of the Play Along series. He's been doing play alongs for 11 years now, longer than me.
Goodness.
And if it weren't for him, the Play Along series would not have existed, and I would have never done my own version of the Play Along series. So Jason deserves so much credit. Also, speaking of Jason, his birthday was recently. He is now 30.
Yeah,
his birthday was on
right.
December 5th.
30 years old.
So many birthdays.
There's so many.
So many birthdays since we were last here.
Yes, happy birthday,
Happy birthday, Jason.
Happy birthday, Jason, or belated.
Happy belated. And a big 3-0. Wow, that's amazing. Let me tell you, Jason is so talented. By the way, I know you're gonna get the chance, but I do want to mention one thing. Speaking of records, there was another record that was broken on the great adventure, the view count for the premiere skyrocketing, wasn't it?
Yes, at one point we had over 100 people watching. This is the most people we've ever had at a Caloric Lear 9 premiere.
Yeah, it was crazy. We were there watching, and it was awesome. Just seeing that go up, it was amazing. It really was. Yeah, that's insane. Now you may do your shout outs.
Yes, yeah, so definitely a big shout out to Jason um, for creating the Play Along series and making this whole thing possible. So thank you to him. Shout out to Isaiah Smith, Taya Fredrickson, and Christopher Chen for co-starring in this Play Along video with me. Shout out to Miles Hauser for editing the entire movie from beginning to end and basically spending 5 months suffering with me throughout this whole movie. No, but this man is an amazing editor, and I'm so thankful that I now have a full-time editor for the channel, and that he spent 5 months working his butt off making this the best it can be. Drew Wells for making the incredible thumbnail that you saw. Special shout out to him. Also, forgot to mention the thumbnail for Barney's Night Before Christmas that Matt showed earlier in the show. That was also made by Drew. Thank you, Drew. Oh yeah, I want to shout out one very special person because I can't believe I thought that he would. Because when I asked him at first, he was a little hesitant, but considering it was a 10-year anniversary, I'm so freaking stoked that he said yes. Simon A. from Babyland Creations. Before the Play Along premiered, I did something for the first time on the channel. I did an animatic opening for the very first time. Simon edited that whole entire thing. And he was very hesitant at first to do it, but considering it was the 10-year anniversary, it was a challenge he was willing to take, and it came out so beautifully. So shout out to Simon from Babyland Creations for seriously putting all that effort and time into making that. KB Elburn, Jason's editor, by the way, he provided me some assets of the Polygram Entertainment logo and Lyric Studios logo in 4K, by the way, for the movie opening. And yeah, he did that himself with a bunch of tools and all that. So thank you, KB, for that. And most of all, thank you guys. Thank you, the viewers out there, for just making this Play Along a huge success. And thank you for supporting the Play Along series. Our Play Along series has been growing so much. We're literally like in the 100K view type now with the Play Alongs. There are like Play Alongs that are already past 100K views, and some that are like nearing 100K views. And it's so crazy how much you guys have been loving the Play Along series. It's obvious that these are the biggest view counts we got on the channel, and we have a lot more coming next year. It's going to be different though next year, considering that we definitely need to take a step back from doing the movie. So what I can say for next year is don't expect a lot of big projects for next year. There is going to be like maybe 1 or 2 that will be coming out next year. Both of them being Barney and the Backyard Gang related, so stay tuned for that.
Ooh.
You'll find out soon. But next year, we're mostly going to be focusing on Barney and Friends, because it has been a while since we last did a Barney and Friends episode, and the behind the scenes of the show actually went through a lot of changes recently. We have a lot of new members. We had members who unfortunately left us, and one Pacific member whose name I'm not going to mention, one Pacific member that we unfortunately had to cut ties with for reasons that we're not going to go into. But I'm obviously really excited for this to resume Barney and Friends, because it's going to be the beginning of a whole new era and I just can't wait to get season 1 done, because season 1 is season 1's the season with the most episodes.
Yep, 30.
30. So that's gonna be hell. But we can do it. We can do it. I'm hoping by the end of 2025 we get.
You got this, Ryan.
Yeah, that's my goal for the end of 2025. I'm like, can we get season 1 done in a year? I did it with Barney Backyard Gang before in 2018. Let's see if we can do it for 2025. We'll see.
Well, Barney Backyard Gang only had 7.
Yes.
No, 7, 8, something like that. But this is like 3 times that. We can do it. We can do it.
Yes. The last episode we did was I Just Love Bugs. And the next episode's going to be When I Grow Up.
Ooh, so that means you're more than halfway done, I think.
Yes, we left off on episode 17.
17, that's right. I couldn't remember.
We are halfway there. Season 1's almost done. Thank God. That was hell to make.
Yeah, that's wonderful. Now, I've always wanted to ask you this question, or at least somebody. What actually goes into a play along? Like what? Because you're obviously playing along with the tape itself, but like, what do you know? Like, how do you know like what to say with your lines and somebody else's? Like, how does that all work? I've always been curious about that.
Like, I'm sorry, I got lost in the question.
Just kind of the development of a play log. Just kind of like the of.
Yeah, so really, while it does look easy, I am going to say this to all the viewers, it's not. It takes hell, and it takes a whole lot of work, and it takes months to get it done. Barney's Great Adventure took 4 years, so you kind of get it. But for Barney, I think when it comes to I think for Barney and Friends, for development of that, I could say this: Barney and Friends is actually very easy, because unlike the home videos where it's longer based, Barney and Friends is actually simple because each episode's 30 minutes long, and really, other than like sometimes some very special occasions, not a lot goes into Barney and Friends, so we're kind of, good when it comes to that, and usually we'll get them done. I think when we were first working on them, I think it took like probably maybe a few weeks to get them done. Whereas Barney Home Video, at first, it lasted a few weeks, and as we grew, it took months. But if you were to ask me, like, what's the Barney play along that's easy to do? Barney and Friends. Barney Home Video.
Yeah.
Those take planning, and there's even some that I haven't seen. I could tell you a good example of this was a few years ago we did Barney's Christmas Star for the very first time. And there was a problem with that because other than the trailer, I have not seen Barney's Christmas Star before.
I'm right there with you. I didn't see that till probably like maybe a year or 2 ago. So I'm right there with you.
So, and because we were running out of time, I had to literally learn the video while I was filming my shot. And I think we had to go through like 5 different takes just so I can get it so I can get it right. And you can notice that I'm looking at the screen most of the time. It's because I don't know what we're doing. So So yeah, that was a learning experience for me. But definitely next time when we do the second release, it's gonna be a lot better. It's probably the play along that I'm not really impressed with. Other than the credits, I love the credit sequence because because
I don't know why I find that so funny, but it's like I don't care about it except for the credits. That's all I care about. The end.
no,
It's the
because
end.
because the credits made by you know who again, whose name I'm not going to mention, but this individual did a good job with the credits in it, and I have to admit, you know, it's one of my favorite things he's ever done for the Play Along series. I love the credit sequence he did, and I think he did a really good job with even looking back now, I can't deny that those credits are my favorite credit sequence we've ever done. Especially love the ending where he took inspiration from Wiggly Wiggly Christmas and put Barney in the snow globe at the end. That was really cool.
Ooh, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, and that kind of goes into the thumbnail that we just did for Barney's Night Before Christmas.
Yeah,
but yeah, Barney's Christmas Star is obviously not one of my favorite play-alongs we've done, but now that I know the video by heart, it's gonna be a lot easier for when we do eventually revisit it down the line. Yeah, and a story for this thumbnail. I wanted to do something similar for kind of like a tribute to the original Night Before Christmas cover art, but I wanted to do something in my own way. So I was talking with Drew, and I was like, I have this idea that I don't know how you're gonna pull it off, but I was thinking of having the cast do individualized photos. And is there like a way you can like put us in the snow globe? And Drew's like, I could probably pull it off. So I had the whole cast take full body photos of themselves, and Drew put them in the snow globe, and it worked. I especially love how we put our logo in the snow globe too.
Oh yeah.
Yes, because it's like Barney's looking at the logo and then looking at myself, and it honestly looks incredible.
It really does. I love how this turned out. You know, I find you. I was gonna say it looks really cool that you guys are inside the snow globe. That's really cool.
Yes, the snow globe idea was definitely from me. Everything else was done by Drew with assistance from me. But the snow globe idea was 100% my idea.
That's awesome. I love that. It looks really cool.
Yeah, it looks great.
That. Yeah.
Yes, and I hope everyone else enjoys the video when it drops on December 20th, our last play along of the year, folks, and the last big play along I'm going to be doing for a while.
Especially after the movie. I know that probably wore you guys out. Actually, I know it did. Because I mean, like you said, you've been on for like 4 years.
I can reveal this fun fact about shooting this play along.
Sure.
Is that last year we did a double feature.
That's right.
It was the second version of the double feature. But I'm going to reveal a little secret. That double feature last year was never supposed to happen.
Oh.
Really?
Huh.
So, Barney's Night Before Christmas, the second / reboot release, that was originally supposed to happen last year. Unfortunately, we unfortunately ran out of time, and we couldn't shoot. So we had to postpone it to 2024. And because I didn't have anything for Christmas, I had to rush edit together a second version of the double feature with Miles's help, because all Miles did was the opening sequence. Everything else was edited by me using Movie Maker and everything. But yeah, that was a big pain to get together, but it worked out well. But yes, we finally did it this year. In fact, I was so obsessed with getting this project done, we shot this baby in July.
Hey, Christmas in July. What do you know?
Yeah, Christmas in July.
Nice.
Also, I will reveal this little spoiler of the play lawn. This play lawn is going to mark the first time, and it's good, and it's the first time we've done this in a long time, because all the play lawns that we do, well, with the exception of the first two were done in my bedroom. All the play lawns we've done since were in the playroom. This is the first time in a long time that we're going to be shooting in another location other than the playroom.
Oh.
Yeah. The living room, which you always see in the back of the playroom, because the living room's always in the back, we shot a scene in there for the very first time.
Ooh, cool.
Yep, I'm not going to say when or where the scene was shot, but you'll understand why when you see the premiere.
That's awesome.
But it was fun shooting in the living room for the first time. I'm even planning to use the living room in a future play lawn series I'm planning to do because I'm thinking about possibly doing a play lawn series to the big comfy couch.
Ooh, nice.
And using the living room as the main setting.
Oh, nice.
I mean, you need a couch. You need a couch for the play lawn, so I guess
We have a couch.
So.
Yes. We're gonna be using the living room and the playroom. The playroom I'm planning to use for like the outside scenes, and then the living room for most of the scenes.
Mm-hmm.
And I have some cool ideas for the play along series itself. I've also been testing out some camera angles. I want this to be different from the format we did on Barney and Friends, and kind of experiment a little bit with like new camera angles and things we never did before.
Mm-hmm.
And
No,
I'm
that's
also
fun.
yeah. We have a lot of play along series in the works right now. Some that I've even mentioned back a while ago. Oh yeah. Speaking of different play along series, earlier this year, we did something for the very first time. We did a We Sing play along for the very first time earlier this year.
That's right. Yeah.
Oh, We Sing. I remember that.
Right. Yes.
Yeah,
That turned out really good.
We Sing together with me and Taya Fredrickson. I shot that in August of 2023.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, that was a great play along that we did. And I even told the viewers that if the play along did well in performance, we might do another one, and we are. And and I'll say it here, Bingel Live exclusive. We are right now in development of it. As of right now.
Yeah, nice.
Very nice, Ryan.
Yep, we are officially now in development of it, and I think you guys are gonna be wicked excited for what's to come.
That's great. That's great.
That's great, Ryan.
That's great. So excited for it.
And
Since
speaking
on the topic, Since on the topic of next year, we got some good shows coming up next year. I can go ahead and review. I know that we're doing this whole video about it, which you'll probably see on the show next week. But I'll say some of the shows we got coming up for next year. Of course, most of you know our 5th anniversary is coming up in May for Bingel Live.
Yay!
It really is hard to believe that we are celebrating our 5th anniversary of the show. It started out on Instagram all those years ago, and for those wondering, yes, we are still working on the Bingel Live archives. You'll start to see that roll out early in 2025. The project may end by early 2026, just because so it's gonna be a lot. So, just know it'll be a little sporadic, but we are working on transferring our Instagram shows to a widescreen format like this. And with some other stuff as well. You'll see a lot of fantastic shows like the clips you've been seeing throughout the last few months in our flashbacks, a lot of those most of those, if not all of those, were from the Instagram era of the show. We do have an archive.org page for that. Archive.org. Just search up Bingo Live, Bingel. You'll find like 20 episode playlists of almost every single Instagram era show we ever did. And I mean, we are better off here because, I mean, 20,000 views in a year. That's awesome for us. Small little show like us. It's amazing. But we got some good stuff coming, I will say. April the 7th, I'll start with April 7th, we are doing a special show celebrating Between the Lions and its 25th anniversary.
Oh,
that should be a fun one. That's going to be a fun one. I am excited about that one. I really am. That'll be on the 7th of April. March 31st.
25 years of nosy.
Yeah, 25 years.
Nosy. Oh, yeah, nosy.
Oh, that's new.
That is new. We've never done that before.
I don't think we did.
No. It'll feel even more weird in person.
John. Don't mind me. I'm letting them enjoy their private moment.
Stop. It's just like that one lazy tongue meme. Don't let your kids watch this. Or something of the equivalent. That's a Between the Lions reference, people. Don't think anything. Shut up. I'm just saying that now.
That's what they say. I don't remember Between the Lions telling you to shut up. No, I'm kidding.
You're not.
I'm sorry.
Never mind. Anyway, where was I? Yes. Let's see. Yeah,
Sorry,
April 7th, we're doing a Between the Lions anniversary. January 20th, we're doing another similar show with the Puzzle Place and its 30th anniversary. January 16th, that is.
Release the master tapes.
Release the master tapes. I'm sure somebody will. There are a ton of episodes. Not every episode, but a lot of them are on YouTube. It's a terrific show. Great show. Premiered in January of 95 on PBS. I know we have a whole list of them. A lot of good shows coming up next year. March 31st, we got a really good show, I will say. I'm not saying what that's about quite yet, but I kind of want to keep that a little bit of a surprise. March the 10th, we're doing the post-birthday show again to celebrate the belated of one of our own, Matt Bingel, and his 25th birthday. Yes.
Right.
Big 25.
Big 25. I mean, further turning 24.
25.
25.
I've been getting that a lot. I can't believe you're turning 25. Does it feel like it? Nope. No. It really does.
25.
25. Anyway. Oh, you just subscribed to us. Thank you, Disney James. That's what I'm going to refer to you as. Thank you very much. Thank you. I got people going, oh, thank you. You're awesome. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Yeah. More new viewers.
Yay!
We like new viewers.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, we got some. Let me see what else we got for next year here. Of course, our 5th anniversary. June 2nd, we will be celebrating the beginning of our 6th season, but also the official 5th anniversary of the Bingo Puppet Troupe, which is May 27th. We will be officially celebrating the 5th anniversary of our troupe. on the 2nd of June. So do not miss that. That'll kick off season 6 for us. January 13th. This isn't officially confirmed. But January 13th, we will probably be doing another Fraggle Night.
Hey, Fraggle Night.
Yeah.
Hey.
We didn't. I feel a little bad that we didn't do one this year, but we kind of did a Fraggle show right around the time season 2 came out. By the way,
Please, season 3.
Yes,
Please.
season 3, please.
Please.
Season 3, please.
Please.
by the way, go purchase season 1 on DVD and Blu-ray out now of Fraggle Rock Back to the Rock, and watch it on Apple TV Plus.
Please. Go watch it.
It is amazing. Please, we want season 3. They won a lot of awards this year. So did Sesame. Oh, you know whose birthday? I just forgot. Speaking of Sesame, I think it was her birthday. Kathy Kim. Kathy Kim just had a birthday recently, I think.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, we were mentioning all the. See, this is when there's so many birthdays in the span of a couple weeks. Don't even get us started on the. Just in time. Also, please release the master tapes every week. Is asshole. That'd be cool. Well, there are quite a few episodes of season 1 on Paramount Plus. So go check those out on Paramount Plus. But yeah, we got some good shows on. Also in sometime early December next year. We're already planning ahead to this time next year because similar to Ryan's trip, we will also be taking a trip right around November next year. You may have heard us talk about it before a couple weeks ago, but sometime, well, we don't know exactly when. We're thinking like November. The Bingel, at least Matt here, will be doing his first ever trip outside the United States because he and his family, for his dad's birthday next year, are headed for Punta Cana in the Dominican Republic. Yep. Yes.
Hey.
Yeah. Many moons ago, Matt's parents went for his mom's birthday, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. There'll be a highlight show about that right around this time next year. So we're already planning the end of the year next year. So, speaking of the end of the year, our best of compilation for this year will be airing here on YouTube on the 27th of December.
What? I wanted you.
Hello.
Anyone there?
Thank you for the timing, Mom. That was great.
Oh, Mom.
I was not expecting it at that moment.
That was too good.
I don't even think it was about this, but just the timing.
Ladies and gentlemen, this and more on this episode of Bingo Live Funny Moments.
What a plug. Anywho. Oh, I lost my Santa hat in the process.
Great.
Squirt it.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah, I don't know if you two noticed recently, but I recently. What are you doing? Terrence, what are you doing?
Are you trying to get that thing back on again?
I got it now.
I'm trying to get my Santa hat back on because it fell off a moment. There we go. I got it. There we go. See? What?
Tori's gonna be You're welcome, Tori. You're welcome, Tori.
Oh, for God's sake.
Okay.
Once again, hi Instagram.
Hi Instagram.
Hi, Instagram.
Come check us out on YouTube. We're over there now. We've been there for a year.
Oh my God.
Sound like
Just
you're
a-
having a
just a-
Buddy
just
the
a-
Elf moment. Santa! Oh
I was
my
about, I
God,
was just
I
about
love
to say,
you.
just imagine Santa just shows up randomly, like
Santa! Oh my God!
Santa! I know him.
I know him.
I know
I
him.
know him.
I know him. I know
I
him.
know him. I know him.
I know him.
I know him.
I know him.
I
Damn
know him.
Lost the hat. No, but anyways, so you may notice, because I actually got a few comments from some fans of mine. They noticed that my appearance has been looking, because they noticed like, oh Ryan, you look you look a little slimmer, and all that, and because they noticed my face looks a lot slimmer. Well, you're definitely right, because I recently, as of last month, have started more of a bit of a health journey. I'm starting to take good care of myself. I went to my first doctor's appointment in many years 2 months ago, and my health. I'm not going to go into everything, but my health was not good, and I needed to do some things with my lifestyle to improve it, and I have, and it's been going really well as of recently, and I've lost a lot of weight, believe it or not. And you're gonna be shocked on how much I've lost. I've even shocked myself. When I first started, which was a month ago, I was 232, which is definitely, not good at all.
nope.
But I am actually close to being at 200, because as of right now, I'm at 213 as of right now.
Oh wow, good for you.
Wow.
So I lost almost 15 pounds. No, 16 pounds, I think.
Almost 20 pounds.
Yeah.
Good for you. That's great.
Yeah, all
Ryan.
the weight's coming off, and it's all thanks to me changing some stuff about my eating habits and whatnot, because my eating habits in the last 2 years have not been good, especially with the pandemic and everything, and it caused my mental health to really go downhill.
Just like most people.
Yeah, but now
Yeah,
I'm getting to
anyway.
but now I'm getting
Crunchy pickle and
I'm-
ham appetizer.
What? I'm sorry, repeat that again. Crunchy pickle appetizer?
Crunchy pickle and ham appetizer.
Crunchy pickle and ham appetizer?
That sounds yummy.
What? Hold on a minute.
That sounds yummy, except for the pickles.
What do you mean except for the pickle?
What do you mean? BJ loves pickles.
I don't.
Oh. Yeah, we figured. Same here.
Okay, so he
Didn't
doesn't
you,
like
didn't,
pickles.
didn't you hear the song, Terrence? A sour pickle face?
No alternatives. Well, you're hate to say it, you're kind of screwed.
Sour pickle
She
face.
said no. She said she didn't have any alternatives. So, oh God, don't get that near me. Yeah, I'm just the messenger.
I'm
I'm
just
just a
showing it up.
messenger here.
Bye bye.
Oh.
Join the dark side, children.
Beat me to it. You're gonna beat me to it.
Join the dark side, children. Shout out to Christopher Patrick for inspiring me to say that.
There you go.
You Bingo fans are not going to know who Christopher Patrick is, and trust me, you probably don't want to know.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, DJ Bob's here.
Wait. Hey, random monster I have no connection to whatsoever, and his green friend, and a guy with glasses wearing a headset.
Wow. Hi,
I'm not wearing glasses.
Hi, DJ Bob.
What are you talking about? I've never worn glasses. I never. Oh, holy crap! I can't. Holy crap!
Oh, oh, oh.
I am.
Maybe not the best idea.
I am blind.
Oh.
Oh.
Holy crap! That was new.
Wow.
Well, I'll
So
never do
basically-
that
so
again.
No. So basically, so I'm curious. Can you not read from far away? Because that's his kind of thing. He can't really see from far away.
No, not just that. My vision's bad in general.
Oh.
It's
Just curious.
really bad, and it's been declining. I feel like every year my vision just declines further and further and further.
Oh.
To the point where the only time I take these off are when I take a shower and when I go to bed. Even though when I take them off, some people say that I look sexy without them.
What?
No, I've gotten a few comments where people say they like me without my glasses, but I'm like,
What?
yeah, I know.
Like, do you not realize I don't see it all? Do you not realize I don't see very well without him?
I know, but they're compliments, and I'm
Okay.
like,
Okay, Bob. Good to see you, my friend. Happy
Good to see you,
belated.
Bob.
Happy belated. Once again, I know.
happy
I
belated
sent
birthday, Bob.
I know I sent you. I know I sent your
Belated.
birthday video. And I know we talked a lot throughout the last week, but happy belated.
Yes, Bob, I actually totally forgot about your birthday, and I totally apologize. But happy belated birthday, my friend. Thank you for doing what you do, and thank you for being an amazing friend to everybody. So thank you.
Yes.
Better
Yes.
late than never.
Better late than never. Yes. Tristan said, "That's not a DJ birthday, Bob." Oh yes, yes.
DJ birthday, Bob.
DJ birthday, Bob.
DJ birthday, Bob.
That is not what Tristan said, but yes, DJ birthday, Bob. Yes, that's what we should call you from every year. The day it is your birthday, DJ birthday, Bob. It's actually got a nice ring to it. I like it. You know. What did Tristan say here? I got to pull back up. Can't believe it's been 5 years since he's lost Carol Spinney. Yes.
Oh, yes.
Yesterday, I'm going to go serious here. Yesterday marked 5 years since we lost the late, great Carol Spinney. Big Bird and Oscar for nearly 50 years. I know, Ryan, you brought up on the show before how you found out. That was the Kennedy Center Honors, which were also that night. When are they doing those this year? Do you know? I haven't watched those since. But
The Kennedy Center Honors. I can look that
Center,
up.
Wasn't that when you found out when that Carol had died? Or am I thinking of something else?
Actually, ironically, yeah, the Kennedy Center Honors were actually last night. They were last night.
Oh, they were last night. Oh.
Yes. Hold on. I can tell you who got.
Pull up the picture of the card I got. Hold on one moment. We'll pull it up for you. We don't have it up on our screen at the moment, but it. Okay, and actually, this is kind of a perfect transition too. I gotta find it on your thing. Here.
So this year's inductees for the Kennedy Center Honors got some really good names here. We have a very iconic director, by the way, Mr. Francis Ford Coppola got inducted.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Next,
These are really good people. This is ironic because next year is the band's 60th anniversary next year. The Grateful Dead got inducted.
Grateful Dead, yeah.
But the induction was also a sad ceremony because recently the Grateful Dead has lost one of its members, and one of the members was supposed to be there, but since he passed away, only some of the members had to come. Yes, so very, very sad. Bonnie, singer, guitarist, and songwriter Bonnie Raitt was inducted.
Mm-hmm.
This Cuban American jazz trumpeter, I don't know, Arturo Sandoval, think that
No,
is
the name doesn't sound familiar.
And for the first time ever in Kennedy Center Honors, it's ironic because when Sesame Street got inducted, they were the first ever TV show to be inducted.
Mm-hmm.
What if I told you that for the first time ever, a theater was inducted for the very first time?
A theater, really?
The Apollo Theater was inducted into the Kennedy Center Honors.
Yes, nice,
Oh,
nice,
wow.
nice.
Very, very famous theater. Very famous. So many people were discovered there, including the Jackson 5.
Yep. Jackson 5, yep. Give us a few moments, Bob. We found the actually, hold on. I'm gonna switch my camera. And I'm not going to let it freeze this time. Yeah. Not this time. It's not. Well, actually, you know what? I could do what we usually do with pictures. This may take maybe like a minute or two, so just sit tight. Bob wanted us to show the Christmas card that he got. And speaking of Christmas cards, while we were waiting on that, remember our buddy Frankie earlier? He sent us those wonderful gifts. Thank you, Frankie, by the way. Frankie also sent us a Christmas card as well. I'm just gonna find it. In the midst of all these cards, there's his birthday card. Is this it? Probably not. Yep, this is it. This is it.
What?
Bob said DJ Bob needs to be inducted. You know what? You do. Or the very least in some sort of podcasters Hall of Fame or something, which really needs to be a thing. I'm gonna show our card first, because we're waiting for the thing to. So maybe a couple minutes, but we want to show this card that our buddy Frankie sent. This came in the mail Saturday, as did the gifts. Frankie sent us a wonderful Christmas card.
What the heck?
I'm glad I'm not the only one who heard that.
Wait, what?
I heard
Thank
that
you.
too.
What?
We got this. We got this Christmas card.
Man, moms are getting good at this timing tonight, aren't they?
So that was my
Mom.
so that big yawn, that was my dad.
That was your dad.
I'm embarrassed.
Oh, it's okay, Bestie. We didn't know.
Nah, you're good.
Anyway, give me just a moment.
What a yawn, though.
That was a big yawn.
It was. My dad yawn's very big.
Yeah, just shut up about the card already.
Shut up.
Shut up.
Shut up, Meg.
Shut up, Meg.
The Christmas card that Frankie sent us came in the mail Saturday. Can't really see it over here. It's kind of mirrored. It says, "Warmly wishing you a wonderful season and happiness in the year ahead." Says Frankie wrote, "Bingel, I hope you have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Hope the coming year is a good one. Love, Frankie and Marvin Grotto too." Thank you, Frankie. Thank you for this Christmas card. It's wonderful. It's our first one we've gotten this year, which is awesome. Yay! Thank you, Frankie. Thank you again for the gifts too. In case you folks missed it earlier, he got us a Super 7 figure of Mr. Hooper. We're hoping to get Sherlock Hemlock one of these days. It's really awesome. And then he also got us this Funko Pop, this Alistair Cookie Monster Funko Pop. It's pretty awesome. It's really awesome. Thank you again, Frankie. It's absolutely wonderful. Now, the card that Bob got is a truly sweet card. It is not by any of us. It is not by, and actually, it's a perfect transition because I know you were mentioning it in the comments earlier, Ryan. But no, not Shambula. That's a different thing. That's a different thing, Bob. Shambula.
Silly.
That's good though. But no, while we're waiting on that, I am gonna say we got a lot of stuff outside of. Let me take it too long. Fine, try it again. Anyway, 2025 is gonna be a really big year. We are gonna be working on some more projects and even some collaborations too. We already got like 2 collaborations we're gonna be working on in the new. Yeah, one of them you'll probably be seeing in the spring. The other one we're not sure of yet, but I know a lot of you in particular, Ryan, are going to be very excited about.
Oh.
I guess. Actually, I'll get to it in a bit because like this is kind of a. What do you mean this upload's taking too long? You're too long. Oh God, you shows how wrong that sounded. God.
Disney James, thank you so much for sharing my YouTube channel, man. I appreciate it.
Hey, we like you. Yeah, thank you for our first time viewers. This is wonderful. Thank you so much. Again, I will say after next week's show, we are going to take a break for the holidays for a couple weeks. But please tell your friends about our show. We come back on the 6th of January. That's one of the shows I wanted to talk about for next year. We're doing a look back special, January 6th, to kick off our 5th anniversary celebration for Bingel Live. Overall, what's the show number 218 we have done overall. And again, we are working on the not only the best of special, but we're also working on I guess we're working on a little bit of a scrapbook kind of thing, kind of similar to Barney's musical scrapbook, kind of. That's something that's been in the works for quite a while. We are hopefully going to do a little Christmas thing, a little Christmas special next year. We were hoping to. By the way, Ryan, the Christmas special you were in was amazing. By the way.
Oh yes, I want to share about that recently. Yes.
Sure.
To those who didn't know, we got approached. Me, Isaiah, and Jason were kindly approached once again by our good friend Reby Rye and the people over at Spotted Paw Productions to be in Reby's Christmas special this year. And Jason got to do a dance sequence. Isaiah got to be a news reporter, and I reprised my role as Ryan the baker. And it was an amazing opportunity to once again be a part of Reby's world and to be a part of her Christmas special. This is my second time on her show, and and I'm open to definitely being more episodes. Hopefully, we won't have to wait a year. but I had a blast being on that show once again, and thank you to Reby and everyone at Spotted Paw Productions for letting me be a part of it. I deeply appreciate it, and I can't wait for more collabs to come.
Yeah, I can't really say too much about our upcoming collaborations. Again, one of them you'll start to see roll out in the spring. Yes, you will see it multiple times throughout the course of the next year, starting in the spring. And then one other one we're not sure when yet. But speaking of Reby, 2 things. One, we got some snail mail from her today. This Christmas card, first of all. Yes, this Christmas card, first of all. Thank you, Reby, for this.
Oh, look at that.
She and her wonderful team at Spotted Paws Productions also sent us a nice little paint set and some blank ornaments. Get the bag real quick, Matt. Sure. Yeah, okay, yes. Okay. These are some blank little ornaments here. We didn't take it out of the bag because these are some blank little ornaments there. See? There you go.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, we just got these in the mail today from Reby Rye and the wonderful team at Spot Paws, and of course. We also got this little paint set too. It's not as big as one that we already have, but it's a nice little additional paint set that Reby Rye sent us as well. Here we go, right here.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's a nice little paint set there. Thank you, Reby. Oh, can I say, Matt?
Huh?
If you want to, earlier in the week, we got a guest confirmation for the Christmas show. And yeah, you probably figured it out by now. Reby Rye is joining us for the Christmas show this year.
Yay!
Yeah. For those who
That's gonna be awesome.
For those who don't remember, Reby Rye was on the birthday bash this year with Bubba, of all people.
Oh, that was a treat.
That was a treat. Certainly the last collaboration I was expecting.
I was very glad that Baba was on his best behavior that night.
That's very surprising considering him. Again, you folks will see that more in the archives channel in the coming year. Wait, what did you say, Bob? Hold on. A very Herbie Christmas. Oh, very funny. You know. Yes, I know.
I get it.
I know. Troy said, "Oh, my drawing of Reby and Picasso got featured in that special too." Yeah, that's right. Yes, we saw that. Speaking of drawing, yes, we'll get the other two up for Kirsten and for Tori. This one is from Kirsten. Hannah Gale, one of our other friends who was in the chat earlier. I don't know if she's still here or not, but she was recently gifted a membership to Toyley's YouTube channel. Remember earlier we talked about Toyley and his current auction he's doing right now. I'll mention it again at the end of the show. But I think this is the first time Captain Scallywag's gotten some fan art. That's correct, meaty. And it's wonderful. Yeah. One of the first times Captain Scallywag has gotten fan art. How delightful. Thank you. Yeah. I didn't even notice that till now. That's awesome. This is awesome, Kirsten. Again, we'll talk about Toyley's auction he's doing. We mentioned it earlier in the show, but we'll talk about it again at the end. But there's one other fan art that Tori did of me, and it's adorable. Check this out. So yeah, it's
Marty the Snowman.
Marty the Snowman. Oh God, I got that flashback.
Rankin Bass proudly presents Marty the Snowman.
Happy birthday!
He's a happy snowman.
Yep.
I got it. Do you get what I'm saying?
Do you get what I'm saying?
Get what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying. Every time I do Schmover's voice, it sounds like Mona. I swear.
Oh.
I get what you're saying, Mister.
He's a happy snowman, Rusher.
He's so happy.
He's so happy. Do you get what I'm saying, Rusher?
Anyway,
Lord.
said yes. That was one of my Christmas wishes coming true. For those who don't know, I was the one that suggested Reby Rye to be a guest on the Christmas show, and when Matt announced it, I screamed yes. Reby Rye. Oh God. Yep. Ice skate. I love to ice skate. Oh my God. Bob.
What?
That's a line from a direct-to-video released in 2005 called "The Legend of Frosty the Snowman." It is one of the most interesting things. Bob and I were just watching it like maybe a week or two ago. It actually features the voice of Patrick as the voice of Frosty. Yes.
No kidding.
Yep, not kidding. And one line that
Magic
really
Patrick
broke
was in
us.
it.
One line that really broke us, of course, was the line of "Ice skate, ice skate. I love to ice skate." Just the delivery of it is so hilarious. Like, check it out. Check it out. It's actually pretty good.
Everyone died get that bad, huh?
Yeah, it's called "The Legend of Frosty the Snowman." It came out in 2005. It's a thing. So yeah, very cool. Her second appearance. Yeah, her second appearance in the various specials that we have done. Yeah, that's actually our, I guess, first official guest announcement for and probably one of the only ones, because I know you guys are going to be there. Yay!
Yes, we will be there.
So in terms of special guests, I'm nervous as all hell. I have no clue who's showing up, but
me too.
Yeah, I'm a little nervous.
Yes, be very afraid.
I'm
we'll
very
definitely be there
afraid,
too.
like, I'm afraid in a good way because I have no clue who's showing up. And this usually happens with like the birthday stuff. If you don't remember the Christmas show from last year, our buddy Jake, the madman, he was I forget if he was the one who reached out to Tara. I don't remember. It's been a while. Anyway, last year he reached out to a whole bunch of people to join us either in the chat or on the Christmas stream itself last year. And of course, if you remember, one of our guests last year was Shayna Freeman from Gullah Gullah Island.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
Me too.
You guys completely surprised. And I was thinking about it in my head.
Yes.
Like, there's no way this is about to happen. But yeah, it did. So who knows who's going to show up this year? Again, that is live on our Instagram next Wednesday. It's next week. I'm so excited. I've been counting down the days since like September. And I just can't believe it. It's next week. I can't believe it.
No, bestie. And then, yes, we'll definitely be there for sure.
Yay! Monday and Wednesday is gonna be a great day.
Oh yeah, we got the Bingel Live Christmas show. I will say we're not doing any songs on Monday night show because we're saving all the songs for Wednesday night show. I know we really haven't done songs on here in quite a bit, at least on YouTube anyway. But we're gonna try and do that more in the new year too. I hope Reba will perform some of her Christmas songs. Oh yeah, like Miss Candy Cane and the Christmas Cookie song.
Oh yes, Rebe has done some new songs during the Christmas special.
Do check out Rebe Rice's Christmas special. It is a great special. And I'm not saying that just because Ryan's here. I mean that. It's a great special. Like
lots of great people were in it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
She even got to sing with a singing group in it too.
Oh yeah, right. I'm forgetting the name of it though. Hold on.
Oh, the Oki sisters? No, I'm kidding.
Oh my god.
No.
Now that we have the card up here, Bob has given us permission to show this Christmas card that he got in the mail, and it is beautiful. Check this out.
Whoa!
Ooh, nice.
Yep. So it's Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to Bob, with love, Debbie.
Oh my goodness! Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, I did. Oh my goodness! Wow. Oh, words. Sorry, English. Oh, but that's beautiful.
That Debbie kind of a little bit of a transition. I know we really haven't talked about Jake's Happy Nostalgia Show in a while, but this one is pretty important to us because it's actually a perfect transition because last night's guest was Debbie Spinney. Yes. A very, very sweet lady, I might add. For those that know, we were kind of touching upon Carol Spinney earlier. Debbie is Carol's widow. Yep. And sent Bob this Christmas card, and it's absolutely beautiful. So, yeah, it's amazing. It's amazing. So, yeah. Well, yeah, there have been so many birthdays. I'm very excited for Christmas and all. I really am. But I've also been we're kind of wrapping up tonight's show a little bit. And I'll bring this up more next week. Let me just say, this year has been the biggest year so far for us. And I truly mean that. I mean, look at all the stuff that's happened. You know, Matt and I, we went to our first convention this year, which was a ton of fun. If you remember the GalaxyCon night, where we talked about our trip to GalaxyCon in Richmond, which, by the way, has a really good lineup so far for next year. Very good lineup for next year. Oh yeah, let me plug Bob's show real quick. There's a smaller DJ Bob show Christmas episode coming out next week. Yay!
Hey!
By the way, plug real quick. If you folks have not listened to his episode with Stephen Chbosky, please go listen to it. For those who don't know who Stephen Chbosky is, he is the author of the best-selling book, The Perks of Being a Wallflower, and the director of the movie Wonder. Yeah. And that was Bob's birthday episode this year. As we said, his birthday was last week. And he had been wanting that one for 11 years, and his dream came true. Couldn't be happier. And it is amazing. Certainly a wonderful episode. We mentioned the two specials earlier. Bob did press for those. He's got a little Christmas episode coming out sometime next week, and then his show will return in January, just like this. Thank you, Marty, for being there for me. Matt too. We love you, Bob. Glad we're here for you, man. Glad we're here for you, man. Are the credits up? Trying to get out of here. No, I'm just making sure. Jeez. Because I know there's one show already this year where we played the music like 3 times straight because our thing when the credits went up for 10 minutes. Yeah, that's true. Oh well. That's why we're getting them up in advance. Yeah. Oh. Let me say. Hold on. I gotta see these credits are they're processing. Hold on. Next week's show is going to be a delightful show, folks. It's our last Bingel Live of 2024. Again, I really cannot believe how much has happened this year. Just outside of podcasting, a lot of stuff has happened. A lot of wonderful things have happened this year. I mean, I'll go into detail next week because I'd rather not get emotional now. I'd rather save it, right?
Yeah. I understand.
But this has been very special. I should point out, on next week's show, we are having somebody on that has never been on the show before. And I think someone you're really going to like.
Huh?
I am delighted to tell you folks, next week on the show, I am very excited to announce this. You'll want to be here next week because next week, dear friends, on the show, next Monday night, we are delighted to welcome Randy Time and his new puppet Yippee will be joining us next week.
Hey, okay.
Randy time.
You got me a good circus.
Yeah.
Because I thought it was someone we know, and I got really scared. I was like, wait, what?
I feel like we're saving all that for next Wednesday. I think
Oh, okay.
all the big surprises are probably going to be next Wednesday. But
That's
yeah,
true.
Randy Time and his puppet Yippee are going to be here next week. I'm so excited. Randy Time's a good friend of ours. He's done some fan art here and there, but he's been really cool. I made an appearance on his birthday bash earlier this year, which much to the surprise of everybody, which was awesome. It's in our appearances section on the page. Yeah, Randy Time and his puppet Yippee are going to be joining us on the show next week. We're really excited to have him on for the first time. Do not miss our streams next week. I am so I just can't believe the Christmas show's in 9 days. 9 days.
Oh my days.
We're in single digits. Can you believe it? 9 days.
Yes, I can agree with you. I'm really nervous, but I am very excited for the Christmas show. I mean,
Me too.
I'm
Me
nervous when it's
too.
gonna show up. I will say that.
Go watch our previous Christmas shows. We have a lot of our the third Christmas show was on our archive page. Go check that out. And then our first, second, and fourth Christmas shows are here on YouTube. That's what I forgot to mention in Puppet News. Our feathered friends of Bird Call were in a parade on Saturday night in Lake Nona, Florida. That's right. I almost forgot to mention that.
Yes.
Yeah. They were in their annual parade. I forget what it's called, but they were in their annual parade appearance in Lake Nona, Florida last week, or this past Saturday. I completely forgot to mention that, but I did.
What's the parade called? Tweet, tweet, coo, coo?
No,
it's called Squawk.
Squawk.
No, it was the Merry Bright Light Cavalcade. That's what it was called. The Merry Bright Light Cavalcade. I completely forgot to mention it at the beginning of the show, but we haven't been here in a few weeks, so we'll need some catching up to do anyway. Yes, Fraggle Rock Back to Rock Season 1 is now on DVD and Blu-ray. You know, we got all this stuff coming up. I think Little Shadow Productions is doing a workshop soon, something like that, I think. And just a whole bunch of stuff coming in the new year, and we're really excited about it. If you folks are not joining us next week, we hope you have a wonderful holiday season, because I know things are going to be really hectic over the next couple of weeks, but yeah, we are really excited about next week because we're streaming here next Monday night, our last show of the year. I really cannot believe I'm saying that. After next week's show, we go on a break for a few weeks for the holidays, and then we return January 6th with a special look back. I'm not sure if we will have any guests on that night. We probably will, but not sure at this time. But we probably will. Just keep an eye out for it. Yeah, our next show is next Monday, the 16th of December. And again, plugging Toily's auction. I want to do that one more time. These 4 pieces here, they are benefiting the American National Red Cross for hurricane relief. Auction ends Sunday, 12 noon. Go to thetoily.com/auction to bid on these pieces. The entire squad cast will sign it on the back. But again, all the proceeds go to the American National Red Cross for hurricane relief. For more information, please visit thetoilet.com/auction. Auctions end this Sunday, 12 noon Eastern. Did I get to yeah, I got all the fan art pieces. I just want to make sure I got all the fan art pieces there. Yes, I did. Okay, good. Go vote for the Greenies. Greenie award thing ends on the 19th. Awards are the 21st of December. Best of special airing here the 27th, and then we return January 6th. But we have one more show this year next week, next Monday night. Randy Time will be here. Hope you will be too. It is going to be awesome. I'm so excited. And then, of course, the big Christmas show next Wednesday night. I cannot believe it is a week away. I genuinely cannot believe it. I'm so excited, but again, I'm so nervous because I have no clue what to expect. That is next Wednesday night, live on our Instagram, 7:30 Eastern Time. Next Wednesday night, December the 18th, a week before Christmas. It'll be uploaded here. It'll be premiering here next. Is it this? Yeah.
December 22nd?
Next Sunday. December 22nd. Yes, I was trying to think. Like, no, it's not this coming Sunday. The following Sunday, the 22nd of December. And we got good stuff. We got good stuff for Christmas. But that's it. That's all for us. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you will be with us next week. For Ryan Boyd, for my bestie, I'm Marty Monster. Thank you. Well, thank you for watching. Please join us next week. Yippee and Randy time are going to be here. Don't miss it. It's going to be lots of fun. Hope you'll be with us. And if not, happy holidays.